self-lovers, welcome to another episode of Komal Speaks Self-Love. And in this episode, we are going to talk about my meaningless hobby, which is collecting crystals. See for ourselves, why is it important? Why is it important to our inner child, and how is it connected to creativity or self-love? First thing first, what is a meaningless hobby or a useless hobby? So, useless hobby is something that does not bring any tangible results, but it makes you feel good. It does not make sense to the world, but it makes all the sense to you. It makes you unique. So, I collected few reasons why you should have a meaningless hobby as a self-lover. Number one, it removes practicality. Not everything needs to bring results in your life. Not everything has to be productive. Now that we are in this world, we feel like everything that we do need to bring some output. Second one, when you have a meaningless hobby, you try and connect things and learn more about things that you didn't know about and understand what is the link between these things. Why? It's just your own interest. There is no reason why, and it just feels good to do so. It brings joy to you, immense joy. Like only you can understand how it makes you feel. Like it can make you feel like so excited and brings joy to you in most ununderstandable ways. It nurtures your inner child. So you remember when you were a child, you liked random things. You liked a stone, or you liked a seashell, or you liked something that you never thought you would like, But as an adult, that inner child of you is kind of suppressed. You're not meeting to its needs. But there are things that it likes sparkles, or it likes something else. By doing a meaningless hobby that does not have any output can make you nurture that inner child and meet to its needs. It's also mentioned in the book Artist's Way to meet your inner child's needs and open doors for your creativity. It increases your sense of deservability. What does this mean? When you give your inner child the things that it wants and it admires, you tell your inner child that you're worthy of everything that you ask for, and as an adult I can fulfill that for you. And just imagine the kind of deservability that your inner child is going to feel. It's going to feel like it's $1 million, and that's how you can attract more money and abundance into your life. It can be a creative outlet to you if you're stressed, so it can reduce your stress and make you see beauty in small things. A meaningless hobby could be your unique identity and will give you a story to tell. For example, in your intro, you could say, "Hi, I am Komal and I do so in my profession and I collect crystals." It is going to spark some interest in the listener, and they are going to be like, "Oh, she's unique. She does something unique." It reminds you life is not equal to rewards or returns or results. Life is just about exploration. It takes the reward off and makes you enjoy the process. Some meaningless or useless hobbies could be collecting stationeries, creating doodles in your free time, collecting stones, collecting crystals, collecting a lot of small plants and watering them and taking care of them. It could be literally anything. I'm calling it meaningless only because it is not attached to a result. It's just for pure joy. Now let's talk about crystals. I first heard about crystals when I started to study about colors and chakras in our body and how they are connected to each other, and I understood how crystal help enhance these chakras and make them radiant and strengthen that chakra. So that's how my interest in crystals have started. But now just looking at crystals make me go, wow, and I need to own this. And it evokes a feeling of joy in me, and I don't know, it's very tingling and it feels so good. And it's surprising to me how a meaningless thing, like a non-living thing, can bring so much joy in me. And I think everyone deserves to have that. And if you're a self-lover, and if a part of you is evoked by this, then I prompt you to start this hobby of collecting crystals, because it has some meaning to it and it can bring so much joy in you, and it could become a hobby that gives you so many benefits. So let's get started. The most famous crystal, which is amethyst. So I have amethyst here and it supports the crown chakra. This stands for connection with God. This chakra stands for connection with God and it stands for self-love. And to me, this means purpose and divine love. So when I bought this, I set a lot of intention that God, when I'm ordering this, may my life be filled with divine love and I live a purposeful life. So this is what it stands for. And when I look at it, I had a very bad day, okay? And then I look at it, I just hold it in my palms like this, and I hold it like this, and I just feel like God is blessing me, and it just feels so good. And look at its color, you just want to get lost in them. So this is the power of crystals, and they not only bring energy into your house, it also looks so beautiful that you just want to like look at it and spend all your time. So just imagine being in love with a non-living thing so much that you forget reality and you feel blessed in 100 different ways. Next one, which is rainbow moonstone. So this supports your Ajna chakra, which is the third eye chakra, and these are also so beautiful. They look like moon, and they have like a rainbow like shine on them, and that's why these are so amazing. So what does Ajna chakra do? So it strengthens your intuition and feminine power and your inner intelligence. I have bought this with intention of creativity and protection into my life. This is the meaning that I have assigned to it when I bought it, and I told God that I want to be blessed in this area, and that's why I'm buying this. And here they are. And whenever I feel stressed or I feel that I've lost the inner wisdom, I just go to them and touch them and feel their beauty and just get lost in the textures of them. I mean, they're so beautiful. They're like any artwork. Like it's like God's created artwork that you can simply buy under 200 bucks. Found this website which sells crystals so affordably, which is Meesho, and I will be giving links of all these stones so that you can experience them yourself, and they all come in 100 grams quantity and they're enough to hold it in your palms and feel its energy. Next one is blue onyx. Blue onyx is for improving communication and for your presence and visibility in the world. So the meaning that I have given it is being seen and being heard. The biggest challenge I feel as a self-lover is that I feel unheard and unseen when I am outside, because all my life I have been so anxious, and I felt that something is wrong with me, and that's why I don't want to be seen for that light, and I'm scared most of the time to be seen or be heard, and subconsciously I'm repelling everyone who gives me attention. Like I'm in a crowd, I say something, and when everyone looks at me, I kind of get awkward, you know. So when I bought this, I set an intention that God, I want to be seen and to be heard, and that's when I bought this. And I whenever I feel low or I have to balance my throat chakra, I just simply hold them in my hands and feel energized, and just looking at them makes me feel so good. Oh, this is my favorite. It's green jade. Guys, when I received this, I totally lost it. I lost my mind because it's so beautiful. And there is a very well-known fact in crystal industry that you don't choose crystals, crystals choose you. And I tell you, my friends, green jade chose me, because I feel that I have such a strong connection with these stones that I'll tell you what it stands for. It stands for love. love with your family, love with your friends, and it stands with harmony. It stands for harmony. And when I ordered this for emotional healing of my loved ones and myself, and a lot of prosperity and a lot of money and good luck into my life. Just by looking at this, it feels so good. I cannot describe this feeling in words. You have to experience this, guys. You have to experience this. I mean, there might be a stone that you truly, truly resonate with. And to explore this hobby of yours, you can go to Meesho and you can type crystal tumbles or crystal towers or crystals, and you will find a lot of crystals that it displays, and you can understand just by seeing what resonates with you and what are some qualities of these crystals that you want in your life. And this is just magical, guys. I love green jade, and I feel that they have such great energy and they just transfer it to me. Okay, let's go to the next one, which is solar plexus chakra, which is the Surya chakra, which is in our tummy. Yeah, these are citrine. It's a natural citrine, like as much as I've read them online. And these stands for hard work and seeing results of your hard work, career success, and all of these things. And to me, when I bought this, I sent an intention that I should show up in my work consistently and with great devotion, and also receive results in that way. I hope that you connect with this crystal and order it for yourself if you feel connected to it. The next one is my favorite too. It's carnelian, which supports sacral chakra, which is connected to your emotions mostly. And I ordered them. Oh my god, they are so precious. Just look at them. They are amazing. Just look at them. You just want to get lost in the textures of it. The color is so beautiful. I'm so attracted to it. This is a dream come true. Just by holding it, it feels so good. So I ordered this with the intention of balanced emotions in me and owning my worth, that when somebody says bad about me, I don't feel low because they don't get to decide my worth. I decide my own worth, and my worth is immense and it's innate and it's indestructible. And also, if I receive something amazing, these stones remind me that I am worthy of that, and I am worthy of much more amazing things in life. And that's self-love to me. I mean, that's self-love pro max to me, and that's why I recommend this stone so much. If not anything, please order this carnelians. These are so beautiful. These are so good. I cannot. Guys, this is so good. I'm literally in tears, and I'm not faking this. I'm not faking this. This is so good and so energizing and feels. Okay, the next thing is red jasper, which are a very grounding stones and crystals. And I love these. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but it's for grounding, endurance, consistency, and family support. And when I ordered this, I set an intention that my health should be really, really good, that I'm consistent to gym, and my family health is also really good, and I'm connected to my family through and through, and that becomes the support system of my life. And that's what these stones stand for, and it's just so grounding to just hold them. I want to share with you why crystals out of all hobbies, because crystals in real carry energies that can heal you and change and bring changes into your life. It's just not a hobby of collecting stones. It's actually a process of bringing energies into your life. That's at least the kind of meaning I bring it to my life. And crystals are used by a lot of spiritual communities. You think are lacking in you, they help you integrate that energy into you or intention into you. For example, I don't feel seen or heard, right? But this blue onyx called to me, and I was attracted to it in the first place because it could integrate something in me. It is like a little gift that you can give to your inner child and feel amazing about it. Another reason why you should invest in crystals is that They're super affordable on Meesho and it's amazing to me. And these are all real, okay? They are not fake. And I have ChatGPT'd it, and I have experienced it myself that they can't be fake, right? I have held them in my hands, and you could be someone who does not feel connected to crystals, and that's completely okay. What I emphasize on is something that brings joy to it. Can be a stationary item that overjoys you and you don't know why, and it completes you in some way, and it has some energy that brings into you. So if you don't feel the magic in crystals, please don't fuss about it. It's not for you, and that's okay. But if there is a little spark in you that is telling you maybe it's for you, then you should go try it. Is the carnelian or green jade, because that's what I connected to the most, and if you love this channel you might like that as well. Okay, I have attached affiliate links to all these crystals in my description, and I earn a small commission if you buy from it. That costs nothing more to you. It will encourage me to do more videos like this if you buy from these links. Just a disclaimer, I'm not a therapist or a professional or a spiritual healer, and I'm speaking this just out of my personal experience. Crystals are not a substitute to professional or medical help in any way, and I would ask you to seek help as necessary. I prompt you to use them for self-love and positivity. Whatever I've shared in this video is my personal experience. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. By having a meaningless hobby, by collecting things that are cute and nice, you can also collect crochet items. Collecting these things, you show yourself that you love yourself. You can build your own paradise, build your own connections in your head, and expand it in a way that makes things unique to you. Teach yourself that life is not serious, it can be playful, it can be meaningless, and it's pleasurable to you even if it doesn't make sense to others. All the crystals that I've mentioned in the video are in the description. Buy it from the link if you like them and if you want to test it out for yourself. And I had so much fun making this video for you. And if you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up button, comment and tell me what you'd like me to speak about next or what you liked about this video. Share it with a friend if you think it might help them. Subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you and see you in the next video.